This morning, the astronauts officially back on Earth.
A new chapter of the exploration of our celestial neighbor is complete.
The crew of the Artemis II ripping through Earth's atmosphere last night at an incredible 25,000 miles per hour, followed by a tense 6-minute communication blackout.
And there go the first series of parachutes.
Then splashing down in the Pacific Ocean exactly as planned at 5:07 p.m. local time, some 50 miles off the coast of San Diego.
You can hear it.
On land, jubilation and relief.
It's the best thing.
It looks like the whole thing went off without a hitch and they made it back safe.
Highly trained Navy divers then moved in, helping hoist the 4 astronauts from the Orion capsule Integrity to boats and then onto helicopters before arriving on a recovery ship, the USS Mirtha.
Everybody was happy and healthy. It's good to be NASA. It's good to be an American today.
The crew, Commander Reed Weissman, pilot Victor Glover, mission specialists Christina Cook and Jeremy Hansen, captivated the nation across their nearly 10-day journey that took them more than 250,000 miles to the far side of the moon, farther into space than any human has ever gone. The astronauts capturing these unprecedented views and witnessing a 53-minute solar eclipse.
No matter how long we look at this, our brains are not processing this image in front of us.
The crew at times visibly emotional during the journey, struggling to hold back tears as they named a moon crater in honor of Commander Reed Weissman's late wife, Carol.
It's a bright spot on the moon, and we would like to call it Carol, and you spell that C-A-R-R-O-L-L.
The spaceflight, a critical test of NASA's ability to support humans in deep space.
This is the start of a new era of human space exploration.
This morning, NASA saying the success of this mission proves it's possible.
To the generation that now knows what we're capable of, welcome to our moonshot.
And another part of this mission that's just been incredible is how much unity it's brought. I watched the splashdown here in San Diego on the coast, surrounded by a group of strangers. We all came out hoping we might catch a little glimpse of it in the sky. We ultimately didn't see anything. We also didn't feel or hear any sonic boom, but it was just incredible and exciting nonetheless. Now, as for the astronauts, later today, they are going to be flown from that recovery ship right here to the Navy base in Coronado, where they will then be flown to Houston to reunite with their families. And as for what's next, that is Artemis III. NASA says that they plan to announce the crew for that mission soon. Laura.
Liz Kreutz starting us off this morning. Thank you, Liz.
Okay, we turn now to a man who knows exactly what the Artemis crew is going through, former NASA astronaut Mike Massimino. Mike, yesterday you told us 3 mini miracles needed to happen for today.
Yeah.
And here we are, mission complete.
Yeah, they all happened. And there were other things, too, that had to happen.
Sure.
But, yeah, no, it all went really well. They hit the entry corridor perfectly, at the right angle. They were slowed down from 25,000 miles an hour, like you said, with the heat shield slowing it down to about 300 miles per hour. That worked great. I mean, they'll get some data back at how it actually performed, the heat shield, that is. And then all the chutes opened up, all 11 of them, the final 3 that you see there in that image, splashing down at about 20 miles per hour. So it was a great mission, and I'm really happy to see my friends doing well, big smiles walking around. So I'm really just happy for them and the whole program, everyone involved.
Somehow, even from the safety of my couch, I found myself holding my breath until I saw that splash down in the water. And as you mentioned your friends making their way home, you're actually emailing with Victor Glover?
Yeah, I sent him a note like, kind of good luck and we'll see you soon kind of thing. And I told him I was going on the Today Show, right? So so he writes back and he said, first thing he said was, give Al a hug from the crew.
Oh, my God.
So I would have to do that. And then what you just saw there, tell the world to keep this energy going. And the only reason I'm telling this because he said tell the world. So it's okay to, what's in a personal email here. Tell the world to keep this energy going. Let's invest in togetherness. And that's off the top of his head to a friend right before he's coming back to Earth. So it tells you what kind of person he is.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so speaking of keeping this energy going, what does come next? Obviously, this isn't just about a spectacle. There's a mission here for the future.
Yeah, this was a very important piece. So the rocket, the spacecraft, there are all these things that had to happen. The team getting together to do this whole mission. The next step is looking a little bit closer toward getting to land. And so they're going to check out these landers. We'll see how it goes. They've got a couple options that are being developed. So they want to test those landers most likely in Earth orbit, not going all the way to the moon, just to test them out, make sure that spacecraft works. And then the next one would be Artemis IV, according to the plan they have now, which would be the landing on the moon. which of course will be very exciting.
Yeah,
so,
exciting.
Yeah,
Absolutely fascinating.
We got to keep it going because I want to keep coming back on the Today Show. And so we had
bringing messages too,
yeah,
right?
you know, it was so much fun for I think everyone involved, and it's a happy day because they came back safely, and you saw that jubilation in the control center after. They're like a sigh of relief. So it's a happy day.
Mike, thanks.
Thank you. We appreciate your
You
coverage
bet.
throughout the last 10 days.
Always great to see you. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.